Sport. And another exciting edition of NBA. Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Bol, and it's Booker in at the point guard. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
Memphis shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Now here's Booker. Beal up top. Pass to Nurkic. Launches it. The shot by Beal, no good. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. And here is Bane. Hands the tough leaner from the outside.
And he's showing us a little bit of everything now, taking a leaner with no one on him.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
And it goes out of bounds. This one off ball.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Beal against Bane. Driving to the basket.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Outside for Beal. Booker a screen on Bane. Here's Beal and finished off by Beal.
And Bradley Beal rising up that time.
For Memphis, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And a wide open look for Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bane's got 9.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
That one falls.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Morant against Booker. Adams right side. Back to Morant. And the shot is good.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Booker outside. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now here's Morant. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And when the 3 ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. There's the screen. Here's Morant. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And there's the pass to Bol. Suns keep it alive. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. KD looking around. Just 4 to shoot. A second chance effort. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. For Memphis, they've gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. And Bane, the bucket on the assist by Morant. And now that's 11 points for Desmond Bane. Jackson against Bull. Nurkic kicks to Booker. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant outside. Down low. Jackson passes to Williams. That one drops for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Beal, following the score by Memphis. Drains the three-pointer. Beal's got his second bucket of the night.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
Adams and Durant sends it back. 20 feet out. The shot by Beal, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Bane with the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here.
Desmond Bane getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Bol. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's KD in at the 3 spot. With 3, Booker, and the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
KD with it. Now defended by Bane. Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. And Morant throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
He gets it in there. Booker's got 9.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Payne for 3. Durant with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to high damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David thanks a great tandem indeed.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 17. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's going to be Booker shooting. That one's on Morant. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigator. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
And the Grizzlies leading by 16. A 3. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Suns trail by 19. Left side, Beal. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the rejection by Jackson. Booker against Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 15 points.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Out to Morant. Pass to Bane. 3-pointer. Here's Jackson. Another shot. That shot misses. Great D that time from Nurkic. A deep 3 from Durant. Offensive rebound. 1:49 left in the first half. For 3, Booker with the putback. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
And Nurkic does a great job just keeping the motor running.
Here's Bane. On the wing, Jackson. Here's Williams. Here he goes. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Booker dishes the Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Morant kicks to Jackson. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Jackson's got 7 now in this quarter. Over to the left wing. Williams against KD. Outside, Beal to the inside. Bull. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Bane. Plenty of space. Morant on the follow. He's got 15.
And there's that quickness of Morant, getting to the ball first and then getting it to fall.
And there's Booker on the assist by Nurkic.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Bane against Beal. And stolen by Bull. And up the court come the Suns on the break. The deep 3 from Durant. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And through the first half, a pretty long. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Kennard, also smart out there. And it's Tillman in at the 5, down low. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Smart wide open, he fires. A 3-pointer is right on target. Smart's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious. and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And there's the foul. It's on Keita Bates-Diop. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Kennard for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Great sign for the offense when Kennard can start to handle the ball and make plays like that.
It's Allen on the wing. Back to Gordon. Got that one. Gordon's got his first points of the night.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Smart passes to Kennard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the team likes to use Kennard as a floor spacing kind of player, but he decides to do damage that time inside.
And it goes down 2 points.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
It's intercepted. By himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Smart passes to Aldama. Misses the baby hook. Suns trail by 19. Phoenix, another fast break opportunity here. And the Suns take on 2 more.
The assist, Josh Okoro.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alton. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Kennard kicks to Smart. Wide open shot is on the money. Smart's got 5.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
They set the pick. Passes to Eubanks. Here's Bates-Diop, defended by Aldama.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Phoenix, Bates-Diop.
Second free throw, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. Inside, stolen by Gordon. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the paint. 1:07 left to play here in the third. Here's Allen. And he uses the glass on the layup. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
It's Smart with the drive. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Here's Kennard. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Eubanks the pass to Gordon. Puts up a deep 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Tillman. And the pass to Aldama. There's a screen by Aldama. Ball stolen. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Gordon with no one around. Buries the open 3 to cap the break. Gordon's got 5.
And once Eric Gordon receives that pass, he's just rising up, so a natural rhythmic jump shot.
Shot's good by Kennard.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays. that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like it.
And so it's Memphis controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. We've got Durant and then Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Bol, and it's Nurkic in at the power forward. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Defense tends to overcommit just because Booker's such a great offensive threat. That time he used it to his advantage.
3 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 19. Outside, Bane. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
A nice shot by KD.
Well, we talk a lot about the shooting. KD obviously pretty much automatic foul line down.
Pass to Williams. Adams outside. On the wing, Jackson. He's guarded by Nurkic. Hits the three-point bomb.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
To the middle. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Passes it to KD. Outside for Beal. Durant against Williams. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
That one good for 2.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. It's Durant on the wing. Shoots over Morant. And Bol wide open. He shoots. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 12-4 run. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Suns ball.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes.
Beal against Bane. Outside Durant over Williams. Back to KD. There's the dish to Nurkic. Pass to Bol. 4 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Jackson. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bane kicks to Adams. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Desmond Bane.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Bane finds Morant. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Bane, all alone. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Adams with the screen on Booker. The pass to Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. There's the lob to Jackson, and stolen by Bull. Pass to Beal to end the run. Ball's knocked loose. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for...
bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the center position. Leonard. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
You just never know what Russell Westbrook will do in the pick and roll. So excellent at making the right decision. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Zubats, screen. Three-pointer, Harden. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubats. That's his first foul.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Inside. Timeout call. Memphis. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubats. What do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Off the inbound, no good.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing on that long pass.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
And he makes it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Harden, the pass to Zubats. Stolen by Jackson. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Puts up a deep three. And it's Morant missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Bain, the pass to Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Harden. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
Leonard with a screen on Morant. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Well, this is Zubats. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Clock at 6. Oh, stolen by Morant. Pass to Bain. Shoots over Harden. Morant against Westbrook. Morant, the pass to Adams. Oh, George with a steal. And it's Westbrook off the drive. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Pass to Leonard. George, a screen on Jackson. Leonard passes to Zubats.
Well, Steven Adams will make you think twice if you're coming near the cup. He will send it back.
Here's Morant. And it's all tied up. Morant's got 6.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Westbrook outside. 6 to shoot. Leonard with a screen on Morant. Here's Westbrook. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The slashing ability of Russell Westbrook is undeniable. Good luck keeping between him and the basket.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. From deep, Bain buries it from 3.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Leonard with a screen on Bain. Harden the pass to Leonard. Bain against Harden. Lets the 3 fly. It doesn't go for him. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
So at the end of 1 quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the floor for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubats in at the center position. Morant with a screen on Harden. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Morant finds Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Harden scanning the floor to the middle. Out to Leonard. Back to Zubats. Leonard against Jackson. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Memphis ball.
Memphis leading. Bain with a screen on Westbrook. Jackson on the wing. Outside Bain. Jack's up a 3. And he can't get that one. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Harden can't hit. Morant against Westbrook to the paint. Outside Bain. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And the jam by George.
How about the dribble drive ability of Paul George, the quick handles for a guy his size.
Outside Bain. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Westbrook. And some were saying, with the rise of the three ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, BA? I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Zubac with a screen on Williams. George passes to Zubac. A few teams in the NBA, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
Thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
.141 left in the first half. And Williams punches it home.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Leonard outside. Zubac with a screen on Jackson. And Leonard, here we go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First one falls for him.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's George. And the jam by George.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
It's George on the wing. Leonard with a screen on Williams. For three, George. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
The Clippers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Harden against Bane. Zubac with a screen on Bane. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Down low. Leonard against Jackson. Leonard can't get it to go.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
The Clippers trail. Leonard looking over the floor. Zubac with a screen on Jackson. Look at Leonard dialed in from deep.
Well, you're working the two-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
Adams with a screen on Harden. From deep, Bane. He drops it from range. Bane's got 8.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Luke Kennard out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Roddy in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. And the three-pointer goes.
Everybody knows that corner 3 is one of the easier three-point shots. It's just slightly closer in. James Harden doesn't need a whole lot more than that.
Smart up top, pounded by Westbrook. Tillman with a screen, clock at 6. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. There's a screen. Pass to Zubac. George with it. The 3, Westbrook. The shot no good. Harden against Smart. Now here's Kennard. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Leonard finds Westbrook. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Pass to Robbie. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's the pick. Tucker, the pass to man. He's off on the layup.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Here's Powell. Ooh, nice D from Kennard. For Memphis, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. It's Tillman, high post, knocked away. Kennard against Powell. Kennard passes to Tillman. Back to Kennard. Tillman with a screen. 5 to shoot from deep. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
Man, the pass to Highland. To the inside. Here's Tucker. Back to Highland. Tucker with a screen. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here to stop the drought. The shot misses. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Aldama, the pass to Smart. Down low, Tillman. And that one is hammered home.
Well, what can you say about Marcus Smart, right? A willing, capable passer off the pick-and-roll environment. That is really beautifully done.
Tucker with a screen. Man, the pass to Tucker. Powell against Kennard. To the middle. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Smart for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Your Grizzlies youth dance team.
Leonard finds George. Back to Leonard. Fires the three. Leonard hits one from the corner.
Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Smart looking around. And he dunks it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
A big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. From deep three-point land. That one no good. That'll count. No good. The third quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies out in front, up by 8. Yep. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth... Oh, okay then!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Kicks it to George. Zubac with a screen on Williams. Here's George. And George with the jam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Leonard with a screen on Morant. Here's Westbrook. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Grizzlies' shooting has been excellent so far. Around 56%. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Leonard. And it's Westbrook off the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
You cannot give Russell Westbrook a lane to the basket. This guy will slam it in your face quicker than you can say boo.
Back to Morant. Pass to Bane. Shot clock at 6. Outside Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Steven Adams is a formidable presence on the interior. Nice finish.
On the wing, Harden. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Here's Williams. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to George. Leonard outside. Here comes Kawhi. Kicks it out to Westbrook. This one for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, there's a level of physicality that Russell Westbrook plays with, right? He has a willingness to seek and find contact.
And he nails the 3rd. Here's Morant. Outside Bane. There's the triple. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you paid to see.
Pass to Harden. Leonard with the ball. Guarded by Bane. Westbrook, the pass to Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Leonard with a screen on Jackson. Three-pointer, Harden drills it from deep.
Well, James Harden has always absorbed a huge offensive burden. It matters not where he's playing and with whom. The guy is big time in the clutch.
There's Jackson with the three. It's rebounded by George.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to Jackson. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Memphis.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. Oh, the swat by Adams.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league, Steven Adams, challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
A good look from Bane. Nails the 16-footer. And it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Westbrook right side. Zubac with a screen on Morant. Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Now this is just pick and roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leaves no doubt.
Morant against Westbrook. Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the baseline. That one's good from Bane on the assist by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Morant against Westbrook. Morant surveying the floor. Jackson finds Morant. From deep, Bane. Ooh, he buries it.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
NBA basketball. Joined by, and these are two veteran-laden teams, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the inside. Nurkic finds Bolt. To the paint. And the dunk by Bolt.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Great D that time from Nurkic. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
This is where Nurkic looks to capitalize. With these results, you understand why.
Leonard with no one around. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
The shot by KD. No good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
Here's George. And then George with the jam.
Letting it all hang out. When George takes flight, just enjoy the show.
Outside for Durant. Pass to Bull. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The drive by Booker.
And Booker looks to score and score often. When he's driving, never afraid of the contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker.
Good on both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Leonard with a screen on Beal, and they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Nurkic a screen on Westbrook. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside for KD. The pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 4-point game. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Outside Durant. 1:43 left to play in the first. Kicks it out to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Nurkic a screen on Westbrook. Booker dishes to Nurkic. It's hauled in by George. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Beal against Harden. Booker outside. Inside. Nurkic can't hit. The Clippers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Not many people can make the dunk look so smooth as Kawhi Leonard.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Phoenix.
Free throw good. Nurkic.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Nurkic.
A player like Nurkic is a good piece for any squad. They can rely on him to take care of business inside on both ends of the floor.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Right side, Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
He's such a ferocious player. Westbrook nearly snapped the rim that time.
Nurkic setting the pick for KD. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by the Clippers.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. Takes a 3. No good from Booker. Westbrook with a deep 3. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the 5. And so here are the Clippers. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Give him any kind of opening, and Kawhi Leonard will make you pay at the rack.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Zubac with the screen for Leonard, driving inside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Outside for Beal. On the wing, Booker. Bol setting the pick for Booker. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Down low, Harden. And Harden hit the stuff.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
It's Harden with the drive. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
KD finds Booker. Shot to stop the run. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky.
And then George with the jam.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
It's Harden with the drive. The feed now to Leonard. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And George gets it to go. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
Here's Harden. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Yusuf Nurkic.
It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
The drive by Beal. Durant wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc.
With Durant's size, tough to bother his shot. He either makes it or he doesn't.
Leonard with the screen on Beal. In the corner, George with it.
Hey, close out on Harden.
Harden scanning the floor. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Beal, that's for two. Again, Phoenix.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Here's Leonard. Takes it inside, and he lays it straight in. Leonard's got 18 points in the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
This is Westbrook at his best, slicing and dicing the D.
Durant for three. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Back to Harden. Clippers moving the ball around. Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
The claw making it look so easy right now. He's demanding the ball, and you see why.
Nurkic dishes to Booker. To the middle. Durant the pass to Bull. Durant sets a screen for Bull. Kicks it out to Booker. Outside Beal. Here's the three. Westbrook pulls it in. And here's Harden for three.
And when Beal is locked in like this defensively, he takes this team.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Gordon is out there with Allen. Then there's Nasir Little. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4. You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
Now here's Plumlee. He's covered closely. Plumlee with the screen. Here's Tucker. It's good from long range. Tucker's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Los Angeles.
Defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
Allen outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's 2-on-1. Launches the 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Bates Diop, the pass to Little. To the inside. And Bates Diop gets it to go.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And here's Tucker. Takes the 3. No good. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Little. And the Suns get it back. Here's Bates Diop. No good with the triple. Clippers leading by 22. Tucker a screen. Here's Highland. Traps in the tray. Highland's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Tucker. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for L.A. Gordon against Powell. Passes it to Highland.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
Kicks it to Tucker. Back to Highland. Into the lane. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Highland's got 5.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
On the wing, Gordon. Guarded by Powell. Allen's shot is off. Clippers leading by 22. It's Powell with the drive.
Attacking the rim with aggression. Norman Powell putting pressure on the interior D with his driving and finishing abilities.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team. It's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Gordon against Powell. And Tucker has it in the corner. Fires the three. And another three for the Clippers.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Clippers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Plumlee with the screen. Tucker the pass to Plumlee. Highland with it. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so it's Los Angeles with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The score. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Plumlee. Norman Powell is out there with Bones Highland. Then it's P.J. Tucker, and it's man in at the 3 spot. Here's man, defended by Durant. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. And it's in there.
Great dime from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Nurkic bounce pass. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. The three from KD. Booker outside. Pass to Beal. Releases. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Leonard. Zubac's a screen on Beal. From deep, Harden. It's hauled in by the Suns. To the paint. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Beal.
Yeah, if you wanted to list everything Durant's great at, could take a while.
That's tipped. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And it's Beal in the corner. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Los Angeles has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Leonard with a screen on Beal. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Connects from three-point range.
Three-point field goal.
And as long as Harden's in the building, he has the confidence he can make it.
Back to Nurkic. Leonard with the steal. Beal with the steal. Back to Nurkic. Bol the pass to Nurkic. Screen by Bol. Outside Beal. 6 on the shot clock. And Booker puts up a deep three. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Leonard. Harden outside. Five to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And Bol pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Booker, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Harden finds Zubac's. George looking around.
You know we focus on his offense so much. Sometimes you forget the kind of impact Durant can have as a defender.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Inside, stolen by Durant. Beal dishes to Booker. Beal the pass to Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kawhi Leonard.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
4 on the clock. Durant kicks to Booker. To end the drought. Here's Bol. Outside for Beal. Durant against George. Second chance shot. Nurkic trying to get open. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on George.
The size and length of Durant poses problems for defenders, which is why they foul him.
And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
George sets a screen for Leonard. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Fourth team
Ooh, the
foul.
craftiness of PG-13. Awesome job fooling the defender and jumping into the contact.
Both good from the line that time. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Here's Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
Ooh, we got some flair on that one. Westbrook is vicious when attacking the rim.
The 3 from George. No good. So the Clippers winning this one easily. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
It's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in at the point guard position. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now here's Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
Adams a screen. Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Booker finds Durant. Launches a three. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. Inside. Here's Williams. Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Booker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
This is what Morant does so well. No one can stay in front of him.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can do even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Now here's Morant. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Morant's got 7.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the 3 on the other end.
That's good from Bol on the assist from Booker.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the basket by Bane.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Beal against Bane. Pass to Durant. The 3-ball. Beal, the pass to Durant. Launches it from deep. And the Suns get another 3.
This is almost hard to watch because this should be a tough shot, but Durant makes the game look so smooth.
Morant with the slam.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Out to Beal. Pass to Booker. Back to Beal, to the paint. Here's Bol. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
From deep, Morant nails it from 3. He's got 12.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Here's Booker. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
.146 left now in the first quarter. And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but...
Oh, my
gracious!
Wow, just incredible!
That is a monster finish. Let me just say this. You're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard Ja Morant, because his handle is on a string.
Pass to Beal. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for him. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Oh, the screen on Williams. The deep three from Durant. And the Suns get another three.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Outside Bane. Adams, the pass to Bane. And here's Morant. Booker defending. Launches it. Rebounded by Nurkic.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson surveying the D. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Putting his 6'11" frame to use Jackson to load down low. Good luck stopping
Jackson
it.
Jr.
That one misses. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
The assist.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing's over.
Beal outside. Nurkic with the ball. The shot won't fall. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. He dropped 3. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Bull out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
You have to admit, Richard, you know, guys love working with a player like Steven Adams. Always ready to do the dirty work.
Oh, yeah, and he's so focused on the little things. Give me a teammate like that any time on any team. You'll love them because these guys help decide games in big ways.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he loved to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play. His actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Morant using his speed. Morant with the slam!
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Booker against Morant. Outside Bull. Back to Booker. Pass to Nurkic to the middle. Stolen by Jackson. On the wing, Bane. Hounded by Beal. And here's Morant outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside Bull. Now Nurkic. Defended by Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. And the layup is good. And it's a 5-point Memphis lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Pass to Bull. Now Booker. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Durant. He's got 9. It's Booker on the wing. From the arc. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Moran against Booker. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Williams finds Jackson. Adams with the ball, guarded by Durant. It's stolen by Nurkic. In transition, here come the Suns. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
The versatility of KD, equally lethal in transition and the half court.
Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Booker goes in, inside. Here's Bo. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio. Add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Booker against Moran. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Beal outside. Jacks up with 3. The kick to Durant. KD gets a step. Soft touch off the glass. Durant's got 13 now.
Unique body type. Durant slips past you in a hurry.
Here's Moran. And then Moran with the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Durant, the pass to Bowl. Can't get it to fall.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
In that pick and roll set, option 1, Booker taking it himself with good reason.
Booker against Moran. And stolen by Bowl. Three-pointer, Beal. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Luke Kennard out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Roddy, and it's a 3. Eubanks. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And here's Smart. Pass to Aldama. Back to Smart. Smart on the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smart's got his first bucket in this one.
So light on his feet, so agile. Good luck cutting off Smart's drive.
Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have.
Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the inside. Pass to Bates-Diop. Gordon against Kennard. The 3 is up. Aldama grabs a board. Memphis has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Smart. Takes it inside. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 12-point Memphis lead.
Good work inside from Smart. It's clear how confident he is close to the rim.
And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Little. Allen, right side. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Smart.
He saw the pass coming a mile away. Was perfectly positioned to intercept it.
Gordon with a steal. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Back to Tillman. Some solid D from Eubanks. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
Aldama, the pass to Kennard. Fires the 3. Bates Diop with a rebound. And it's Allen with the ball for Phoenix. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Smart passes to Tillman. Kicks it out to Smart. 3-pointer. The Suns clear it. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. For 3, Allen. And it's Tillman with a rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Kennard. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
The great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
Little with the ball. Puts up a 3. Aldama grabs the board. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Down low. Pass to Kennard. Picked by Aldama. Smart outside. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. That shot off. Phoenix has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
It's stolen. Here's Bates Diop. No made baskets yet. Pass to Gordon. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Roddy. Smart for 3. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow. Big. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 11. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Substitution.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Eric Gordon, Nasir Little out there with Keita Bates-Diop. Then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Allen in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Booker against Moran. Bol with it, outside Durant. 6 to shoot. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Morant finds Bain. Pass to Jackson. Wide open look. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Beal, the pass to Durant. The three-pointer off the mark.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Outside for Morant. Inside. Here's Jackson. And it's Memphis with another.
His instincts as a shot blocker allow Jackson to avoid blocks at the other end. He knows how to read his man and get off a clean shot.
Booker against Morant. Back to Nurkic. Out to Beal. Bowl. Pass to Booker. Over Morant. Another one falls for Phoenix.
When you need a hoop, find Booker. A threat to score no matter what the situation is.
To the inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Bowl against Jackson. Pass to Beal. Now here's Durant. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
And here's Beal to the middle. Here's Nurkic. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Morant outside. The Suns clear it. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. The shot. Durant finds Bull. Beal from outside. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Jackson, the pass to Adams. Outside Morant. Beal against Williams. Pass to Adams. Over Nurkic. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Grizzlies.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Nurkic a screen on Morant. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Nurkic has got his first points in this one.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Now here's Morant. Outside Bain. Shoots over Beal. And that one hits the back iron.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Durant surveying the D. The 3. Adams grabs the miss. And here's Memphis. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th. Outside, Williams. Outside, Bain. Takes a 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He hits the 2nd from the line.
The line for 3.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Booker for three. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.
Sports. This has kept conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now look at Memphis' starting group. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Zubac a screen on Williams. George passes to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. George looking around. Zubac dives to the hoop. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Morant outside.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
This is his first free throw of the game. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Taken away by Williams. Jackson kicks to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And the Clippers have possession. Grizzlies making the shot. Leonard against Jackson. Here's the drive. And the dunk by Zubac.
For his size, Zubac can move a little bit, and when he does, it's best just to get out of his way.
Jackson dishes to Morant. For the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jackson against Leonard. To the inside. Williams with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And Morant throws it down.
You love the energy and effort Morant provides, especially when he's on the break.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Pass to Westbrook. And Adams sends it back.
Well, he can be intimidating. Steven Adams, such a big frame down there, and great timing on that block.
Morant finds Bain. On the wing, Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bain for 3. And it's hauled in by George. And so George will bring it up for LA. Trailing here by 8. Back to Harden. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Williams sets a screen for Jackson. And there's the drive. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Harden. After the basket by Jaren Jackson. Leonard against Jackson. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
It's Morant with the drive.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Zubac with the screen for Leonard with the drive, and then Leonard with the dunk.
And don't give a cerebral player like Leonard that kind of opening. He'll read that gap.
Adams with the screen on Westbrook. Here's Morant, and the shot goes in. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
It's stolen by Adams. Outside Williams. And finished off by Morant.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Hits it from three-point range.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Bain looking around, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Ja Morant. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Grizzlies.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
George and Leonard are the forward. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much.
And the agility, the hops. Morant just explodes off the floor.
Leonard against Jackson. George sets a screen for Leonard. Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by George.
Hey, great job following that miss. That's the kind of hustle play that separates George as a player.
Jackson with the screen. Morant with a wide open look, and a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 16. Westbrook passes to Zubac. Jackson against Leonard. Zubac a screen on Jackson. Here's Leonard, and it's Leonard with the jam.
And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll, but what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
A two-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Leonard going inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Brett, what happened to him?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
Now, here's Bain. dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. George with the screen on Jackson. Leonard attacking. Williams with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Morant. And the rejection by Zubac. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. And so here's Memphis. Adams dishes to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Harden kicks to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Outside Jackson. To the paint. Here's Adams. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Harden with it. Now defended by Adams. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Screen by Adams. Here's Bain. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. In the corner, George with it. To the middle. The kick out to Westbrook. Zubac, a screen on Morant. Westbrook passes to Zubac. Makes it off the glass. Zubac has got 6 points.
Solid pass off the pick and roll. Part of Westbrook's game he's really developed.
Inside. There's 47 seconds left now here in the second.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. George against Williams. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook passes to Leonard. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Bain against Harden. Down low. And the dunk by Zubac.
Love to see Zubac attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
Leonard with the steal. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Smart. He's out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Roddy in at the small forward. Here's Aldama. He's covered by Leonard. There's a screen by Aldama. Here's Roddy. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers trail by 16. The pass to Tillman. Kennard against Harden. Clock at 6. Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Got a piece of it. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Here's Smart. It's hauled in by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for L.A. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And here's Leonard from 3. They grab their own miss. Zubac finds Harden. George against Smart. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Here's Kennard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
Kennard really in straight attack mode there on the interior.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
There's a good screen to the paint. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
Kennard on the wing, guarded by Harden. Aldama passes to Tillman, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Los Angeles calls timeout, and the Clippers won with a whole new group out there.
LA fans, let's hear it for your Clippers.
On defense, the Grizzlies. They led the game at one point by 20.
Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Passes to Roddy. It's good. Roddy's got his first points of the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Driving the lane, and Tucker slams it in.
And Tucker gets that one to go.
Memphis leading by 14. There's a screen by Aldama. And he dunks it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, we settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3. The Clippers have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. To the inside. Stolen by Smart. And they're on the break. Kennard for 3. He can't get that one. Clippers trail by 16. Tucker finds Highland. Now here's Tucker. Kennard covering. They get it back out to the wing. Stolen by Smart. Nice move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, that's what he's doing best right now. Plumlee loves to convert as close to the rim as possible.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. And he drives in. Tillman passes to Kennard, and the layup's good off the glass. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the team likes to use Kennard as a floor spacing kind of player, but he decides to do damage that time inside.
Man, and the 3 ball is good.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Kennard with a screen on Highland. Smart passes to Aldama. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Here's Mann. Second chance shot. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Plumlee.
Well, don't get surprised by that burst from Plumlee. He crashes in for the rebound, has the athleticism, and finishes with authority.
The shot's good from Kennard. And so it's Memphis, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Assist from.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. E.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Mann in at the 3, the small forward.
Here we go.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Memphis.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
It's Harden with the drive. Kicks it out to Leonard. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul.
Desmond Bane.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Jackson against Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, not known as a flashy dribbler, Leonard showing off more handles than a 6-door limousine.
And a wide open look for Bane. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 17-point game. Zubac finds George. Zubac a screen on Williams. The 3 from George. And they recover it.
What's the pick used for? It's used for separation, and Paul George got it there.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Morant drives in.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. Outside Leonard. Harden against Bane. Leonard with the screen on Bane. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
Floats it up there for Bane. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Harden against Bane.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Leonard on the wing. Zubac a screen on Jackson. Pocket 4. Here's Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half.
And Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He can see anywhere on the floor.
Bane with the bucket.
Desmond Bane.
And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Morant surveying the D and finished off by Morant.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Grizzlies.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ja Morant.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Westbrook against Morant. Pass to Bane. To the paint. And Adams kicks to Bane. Morant outside. He takes it in. The offensive rebound. Bane with it. Dishes to Morant. Outside Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Zubats with the screen for Harden. Again, Los Angeles.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
A huge
Into 2K Sports for this NBA. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Manning the backcourt, it's Beal and Booker. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Leonard. George, a screen on Bol. Leonard for 3. George against Durant. George passes to Zubac. Driving to the basket. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
That's a 7-footer on the run with a full head of steam. Go ahead, Mr. Zubac.
Outside for Booker. Fires from deep. And the Suns get another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
George feels it out a bit. Drives to the hoop. And George with the jam.
Don't sleep on Paul George's verticality. How nice was that finish?
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Here's Westbrook. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Leonard. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Durant, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Left block shot on the way, and Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The Clippers call timeout. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. Zubac with a screen on Booker. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
But James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
For 3, Booker. Rebound by the Clippers.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard is so opportunistic, and he has the length to create those second chances.
Durant for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Booker. Pass to Beal. Back to Durant. Beal outside. The 3. Pure from 3-point range. Beal's got 6.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player, and with his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
Leonard for 3. Here's Zubac. No, stopping him there. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after.
One shot.
A lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The Suns leading. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Leonard against Beal. Back to Bull. Here's the 3. Booker no good. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Leonard. And he drives in. He can't hit that time. Solid defense from Bull. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. It's tipped.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Booker. Nurkic passes to Bowl. 5 on the clock. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
George. And George with the jam.
Slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Outside Booker. There's a screen by Bowl. Back to Nurkic. Outside Booker. To the inside. And finished off by Bowl.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Leonard against Bowl. Zubac with a screen on Bowl. Leonard on the take. And that one drops for him.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has zero fear. In fact, contact, it doesn't deter him at all.
Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first.
That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Booker. There's a screen by Nurkic. Outside Bowl. Fires for 3. Here's Beal. Soft touch off the glass. Beal's got 8.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it impossible to guard him. 3-level scorer. This time he goes to the inside game.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for Phoenix. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Well, Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
A little athletic ability on display by D-Book.
Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Beal finds Bull. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, B.A., culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Here we go, all alone, and the dunk by Leonard.
Terrific activity from Paul George. Sticks his long arms in and mucks up the passing lanes.
Beal outside. Going inside, on the money from 12 feet away. Beal's got 13 now.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Leonard looking over the floor. On the drive, Kawhi. Outside Harden. Pass to Zubac. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Bol, a screen on Westbrook. Beal into the lane. Booker finds Durant. Back to Booker. And here's Beal. Booker with a screen on Westbrook. Beal, the pass to Durant. Shoots over Westbrook. Durant, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
And it's good for 2.
Well, this guy knows how to do this in the open floor. Russell Westbrook in transition is the most dangerous player.
Beal with a screen on Harden. Beal outside from behind the arc. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. So this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Beal outside. There's the 3. There's the block. Here's George. And George with the jam.
You see an opportunity if you're Paul George, say the athleticism's still a part of who I am.
Westbrook against Beal. Out to the wing. Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Leonard outside. There's 39 seconds left in the second period. Into the lane. Leonard doesn't hold back.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Beal outside. Outside Durant. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Tries it from 19. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 10 points in the quarter.
But you talk about bailout options. There are few better than Bradley Beal.
Leonard with a screen on Booker. Harden. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Bol.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court right now for the Suns. They've got Keita Bates-Diop. Grayson Allen is out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Eubanks in at the 5, down low. Harden against Gordon. Back to Allen. The Suns need to get off a shot. Bates-Diop attacks. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Clippers in the lead. Harden surveying the D. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Here's Little. Offline with a 3. Well, the Clippers shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, and another 3 three for the Clippers.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Bates Diop. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Phoenix foul. Team of Bates Diop. First personal foul.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them.
Foul Clippers. Russell Westbrook. First personal foul.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. It's Little on the wing. Back to Allen. Takes the three. And Tucker pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. For 3, Allen. And the Suns miss again. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Lets the three fly. Man, misses. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Suns. Allen finds Gordon. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Eubanks. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Right side Tucker. Plumlee a screen. From deep. Knocks it down from distance. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks.
How about the fast hands and lateral quickness of Norman Powell to get with his man and contest shots? That's good.
The drive-by man uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Clippers lead by 12.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Little. Still no points from deep three-point range. Knocked loose. They're running for the finish. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. So it's the Clippers now, following the score by Phoenix. Highland looking for an opening. Pass to Plumlee. Highland against Gordon. Tipped. For 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Pass to Little. Spins. Back to Eubanks. And it's stolen by Plumlee. And it's the Clippers on the break. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And all right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Norman Powell out there with Bones Highland. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's P.J. Tucker. And it's Mann in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Little. They get it back. He's off on that one. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Right side Booker. Back to Beal. Over Westbrook. Booker surveying the floor. And there's the drive. Outside Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Yeah, what an absolute privilege to watch one of the greats do it. Kevin Durant, fearless.
George against Durant. George passes to Leonard. Solid defense from Bol.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to Durant. Oh, George with a steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
Here's Bol. It's Beal on the wing. Bol, a screen on Westbrook. Beal from outside. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Beal, the pass to Bol. Outside for Booker. Back to Bol. George against Durant. There's a screen by Bol from deep 3-point land. And the Suns miss again.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Booker against Harden. Booker goes in. And Booker with the jam.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
Leonard for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Durant way outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And George with the jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Harden against Booker. This one for 3. Drains the triple.
Quality decision making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Harden finds Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Bol. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Durant up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, truly elite scorers like Devin Booker. They find different ways to score. That time, the second chance.
Outside Harden. Here's Leonard. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Nurkic.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Left side Durant. Beal, the pass to Durant. Looking to get it going. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Paul George.
Kevin Durant has become masterful at drawing the contact. That is beautifully done.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. Well, with a comeback out of range, we could put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Clippers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And what a huge performance it was for Kawhi Leonard.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Back to Durant. Booker finds Bull. Now here's Nurkic.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Second personal foul. Second team.
That's good from Nurkic.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
Nurkic hits them both. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. They led the game at one point by 20. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant for three. That one is off. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, congratulations on a big win, but
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.